he is right there. Drake Bell. Hey Drake, good to see you. What's up YouTube, Logan here from J5 Studios. Is that Charizard and Mew?
Yes.
Charizard and Mew. Today at the Smoky Mountain Fan Fest, gonna be going in here looking at a bunch of junk. Probably meeting Drake Bell today. He's kind of the whole reason that I'm here. And Pokemon cards. Got the Mule Skinner with me.
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon expert Mule Skinner. And here is the line to get in. Guy looks like Weird Al. So we're gonna have to wait in this line and make our way in. We might be in this for a minute. Okay, we have made it into the Fan Fest. We have a little bit of time until the Drake and Josh panel. So we're kind of just gonna peruse for a minute. And in about a half hour, we'll head over to the panel. Look at this, we got a T-Rex right out of the gate. Natasha, Tennessee Dino Wrangler. That's pretty freaking cool. Wow, look at their little setup. Pretty neat. All right, we're gonna go ahead into the main convention center now. All right, we have made it in. Now, there are a ton of celebrities at this show. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of people from various different shows. Right there is Daniel Logan, actually. That's Boba Fett. Look at that. And here's Emily Swallow. She is the armorer from Mandalorian. That's pretty neat. Okay, we got some of the Gilmore people not here, unfortunately. Here we got the guy from Clerks right there. Let's see here. Mallrat people. Jason Lee is over here. He's got a pretty decent freaking line. We're gonna keep walking, see what else we can see. Here we have some of the people from Full House. Andrea Barber, you can see her right there, meeting and greeting. Jodie Sweetin is actually over there. I can kind of see her around these people. We'll try to go over there and get a better view. And is it Dave Collier?
Yeah.
Dave Collier, which is Joey, is over there, also with his puppets. That's pretty cool. We're gonna try and get some better pictures of these guys for you. Give us a minute here. Jodie Sweetin right there. She's sitting in that chair. Kind of hard to see her. Kind of hard to see her. You can see her right there. Right there she is. And then, of course, Joey right here behind the puppet. Pretty neat. There's the voice of Pocahontas right there. That's pretty cool. That's actually, yeah, she does. That's pretty freaking cool. I don't specifically know who she is, but she was Rhonda and Ty Lee. Olivia Hack right there. And then you can't see her because I think she's pretty short. She may not even be here. But that's one of the voices from Avatar. Neville Longbottom right there. Look at that. Matthew Lewis. Legendary Lou Ferrigno right there. Wow. Man, he still looks pretty good. Good job, Lou. So here we have Drake Bell. He's not here right now. And next to him are his parents, Nancy Sullivan, Jonathan Goldstein, meeting and greeting. You can actually see them right there, hugging people, doing their thing. Kind of a rare appearance out of them. I don't think I've ever actually seen them at a convention. I don't see the dad. I only see the mom.
He was sitting there.
Is he sitting there?
Yeah,
He's just hiding behind those people? And Drake, it doesn't look like Drake is here. I don't see, I do not see Drake. There is no Drake. There's the dad, there's the mom. That's crazy. That is freaking cool. But yeah, no Drake Bell. Probably getting ready for his panel, to be honest. Here we got some Walking Dead people here. Chandler Riggs.
The son.
What?
The son from Walking Dead. Or not Walking Dead, Breaking Bad.
Oh, the son from Breaking Bad. Yeah, right here. Look at that. Pretty neat. Pretty freaking neat. Got the voice of Hey Arnold right here. The guy kind of reminds me of Post Malone. Lori Beth from All That is over here as well. Some of the cast of Ned's Declassified. Wow, dude, that's cool. Also, Lori Beth, who is, you know, vital information for your everyday life. Here is the Ned's Declassified cast right here. Wow. Man, that's cool. Is Cookie there? Cookie right there. Right there's Cookie. Yes, the legendary Butterbean right here. Meeting and greeting. This guy also sets up at the Smoky Mountain Flea Market. You can meet him there as well. But here he is, meeting and greeting. Got tons of stuff. Look at all these autographs. Tons and tons of autographs right there. Butterbean right there. Pretty neat. Almost right by Mr. Tommy Chong right there. You can see him in between the table doing autograph signings. He might look up here in a second, and I may or may not get yelled at. Boy's taking his time on the signature. All right, Chong, look up. He looked up as soon as somebody walked by. There he is, Mr. Tommy Chong. Michael Rooker right here. Right there. Mr. Michael Rooker right there. Super nice guy. Merle. A million things. Yeah, and then Chandler Riggs is right here, Mr. Carl. Man, these guys are like really close. We are waiting to meet Drake Bell. This is the line for him. Should be coming out any moment now, and then he's got a panel waiting. There he is right there. Drake Bell. Hey Drake, good to see you. Thank you, thanks. Yeah.
How are you? Morning. About time.
Drake Bell right there.
Yeah, there's a nine.
Okay, after seeing Drake Bell enter the building, we are now waiting for the Drake and Josh panel to start. Should be starting fairly soon. I'll try to record about as much of it as I can.
Come on, y'all. Y'all give him a round of applause! Got to the Ghost and Nancy Sullivan right here. Make some noise! So, y'all, we got to do this real quick. So, if y'all would, you remember all that noise y'all just made a second ago? Make some noise for Drake Bell!
Hey, what's up, everybody? Okay, I think probably one of the most, the lines that I don't understand why it's a joke or why it is so popular, but it's popular in multiple languages, and it was not written as a joke. The scene is, a guy comes into the Premiere Theater, and he's robbing the theater, and says, "Hey, give me all your money." You know, and I go, "Whoa, take it easy, man." That's all. Why did you laugh? It's not a joke. I'm just telling him to take it easy. I don't get it. So then, we do a reenactment. Obviously, you guys have seen the episode. And then I go, "Whoa, just take it easy, man." Because now I'm acting, and obviously, like, Drake is a bad actor, whatever. The character. So I just did it like that. I was like, "Oh, whoa, just take it easy, man." And it became, hug me, brother. South America, where's the door hole? Hug me, brother. Headaches, you give me headaches. Spherical, it's spherical. I mean, like, if you went through all of the lines and put them all on a board and said, "Oh, okay, which lines from Drake and Josh do you think are gonna be, like, stand the test of time?" "Whoa, take it easy, man," wouldn't even be on the wall. joke. It's so crazy. And it's been, oye, tranquilo, viejo. It's a meme. It's like all over the place. And I'm like, I just always just done what I love to do, you know, and had such a passion for this forever. I mean, they can attest to it. I used to come into the, you know, really great working on Drake and Josh and having, you know, great time doing that. And my, you know, acting was a passion, living my dream. But I was always coming, guys, listen to this new song that I made, or listen to this new, hey, Nancy, do you think this song, listen to this new thing me and Michael just recorded last night. Yeah, I've just always worked and music as well. And yeah, it's been a blessing to have you know, audiences around the world that my music, not just the television show, but the music resonates with them. And yeah, it's really incredible. And you know, I can't wait to take them down to Mexico and Latin America, and you know, because the love for this show is just, that's why I was saying, like, the Oye Tranquilo Viejo, it's not even the direct translation, but it still works. And then they're like, you watch the show in Spanish and it's still funny. Like, it really has a universal language, our show, and I see that when I travel the world. It doesn't matter what country I'm in, they love Drake and Josh, and so that's been a real blessing. That's something I think that I didn't, to answer your question, that I didn't expect, you know, is being able to go to some random town in some country that I never thought I'd get the chance to visit, and people are coming up to me in the streets and in the coffee shops and saying how much they love the show and how they grew up on the show, and it's unbelievable.
I think also it's a testament to the writers also, because a lot of the stuff that's in the show, if you're an old person, you know, it harkens back to like earlier classic TV. So the writers had a love for the sitcom. So there was a lot of homages.
And I think that's what I loved about our show too, because I grew up on The Odd Couple and
The comedy duos.
I Love Lucy.
You know, and I mean, I think that, you know, it's very rare because Lucy's the star of the show, but that show really was, I mean, Lucy and Desi are an incredible comedy duo, you know, like, and then what she would do,
Lucy and Ethel.
I was just, yeah, so I was always drawn to these buddy comedies, the Martin Lewises, the classic, you know, Odd Couple is the perfect example.
You know what though, Drake? I don't know if I ever said this to you actually.
Produced by Lowell George. Amazing stuff.
Y'all, we got to cut it right here on that part. So y'all make some noise again to the right.
Just got out of the Drake and Josh panel. It is currently Pokemon o'clock. Mule Skinner is looking through them right here. Look at this. Looking through them.
Shadowless.
Shadowless Charmeleon.
Another one, Shadowless.
Wow.
It's like a mix of new and
Perusing the vendor floor right now. Just got done talking to Axel here. His booth was super cool. Had a lot of Pokemon cards. Really nice guy. Go subscribe to him if you're not. If you're a big Pokemon fan, this is who you should be talking to and seeing what he's got to offer. Really nice guy.
265. Oh, that's a nice car.
Jeez.
I've been playing for 25 years, and as much as that, the Pokemon stuff is.
More Pokemon goodness here. You got Doug Trio here. They got freaking hair. That's pretty wild. Rocket Scyther right there. Rocket Zapdos right there. Here's an old trading card pack right there. Charizard EX. This is from a group called The Hobby Hole. There's some of their information if you guys want to check them out. They got a lot of stuff. A lot of cool vintage, new, various different Pokemon things. Mule Skinner's in the thick of things over here, man.
Guys, I'm in trouble here.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Just fine.
Always got to highlight a good sculptor's cut right there. 1,000 bones on that bad boy. Got Worms Armageddon as well. Stunt Racer. Got some pretty good heavy hitters here. Also got some Switch games, Game Boy games, SP, 3DS. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at all these freaking games. Retro Mansion is the name of this booth. Retro Mansion. Here we have the Monster City Madhouse. I think I've got some of their stuff. Monsterologists right there. I definitely have some of their stuff, but now it looks like they've got some shirts. And these shirts are really cool. Look at that. Like this gravestone. Like that's really neat. Yeah, it's really cool stuff. Turn the camera off and there's even more things. You can see they got some stuff down there. They Live stuff. October. Yeah, and then they got this little Mothman shirt right there too. Yeah, this is neat. Very, very freaking creative. Look at this crap, dude. Freaking Big Bird. Look at that. That is insane. That is a really cool costume of Big Bird. That's so cool. Bye, Big Bird. See you later. Wow, his mouth even moves. Hey, Big Bird. How you doing?
There's a little behind you. You want to turn around?
Wow. That's funny. We're in the second room now where they've got some of like the items and things that people have actually made. It's pretty cool to check some of this stuff out. There's a Scooby-Doo booth over there. We did come through here already when we were perusing earlier. I just wanted to show you guys. These people make some really unique stuff. That little possum hanger there, is that for like your phone? Possum pouch? That's pretty interesting. 3D printed stuff. Yeah, it's cool to see this stuff. Lots of cool stuff in here. Oh, we have a freaking band in here. The band. There's a full-fledged orchestra in here now, performing what I think will probably be Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's give it a minute. I bet you that's what they're gonna do. Drake Bell line, as you can see. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild. He is not here right now. He's at a photo op. I left Rich to go look for more Pokemon cards while I'm staying in this line. Probably going to be here a minute. It is currently 2 o'clock, so we'll see how long this takes. I mean, his booth is way up there, and this line zigzags around, so it's the waiting game. Okay, here he comes. See him here shortly. So here's a few of the various autographs and things you can get here. Here's some of the headshots here for Drake. The hoodie's pretty cool. It's like his album, things like that. So it's pretty cool that you got these choices. I like it. All right, and there we are, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Drake Bell autograph. It's on my phone.
Oh, they took it on your phone?
Yeah, it's on my phone. Actually, right here. There you go. There's a picture of me, Mule Skinner, and Drake Bell. Post photo. I'm gonna add it later, you know. So cool. It was really brief, super fast. Maybe we'll see him later. Not sure. More coming. So we kind of just been walking around the con. Here's some freaking swords. Still got my Drake Bell autograph right here. Trying to set some stuff up. I did have a media pass for this, trying to set up basically an interview with probably one of the most popular celebrities here today, Drake. But anyways, we're still going to walk around a little bit, enjoy the convention, look at some stuff. Drake was still a really nice guy. He's had a really long line, and he has been super busy today, so I totally understand. But it's a little bummed. I had some questions to ask him about like Disney parks and things like that. He's a big Disney park fan, but you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, guys. Okay, guys, it's time for Con It Up.
Get into it for like $500 for the one with the color changing system.
And it was a little snake with blue colors, and I was like, I heard it must be fire. Right?
Pirates of the Caribbean Funko Pop. This one you don't really see too much. This, she's here. Yeah, I was about to say she's here from Avatar. I think I showed her earlier. I don't know. Jungle Book, Gargoyles, Funko Pops. And I do want to say there are comic books at this fan con. You can see right here. I see some hits over there. I see some good comics up there on the board if I would learn how to use my camera correctly. Not too bad. Some more artwork there. A lot of comics. Look at all those comics. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright guys, I think that is going to do it. I think we are going to call it a day. Head out of here. Great day though here at the Fan Expo. A lot of cool things to see. Started with the dino, ending it with the dino. Okay guys, that is going to do it here at the Smoky Mountain Fan Fest. I wanted to wait till there was a very loud freaking truck to interrupt my outro. What a freaking idiot. Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty good convention. It's a little smaller, but still pretty enjoyable. It wasn't super crowded. A lot of celebrities. Definitely the pool here is if you want to meet somebody, they had 1 million celebrities there to meet. Definitely neat in that. And of course, meeting Drake Bell was really cool. And like I said, shout out to the media people here at Smoky Mountain for giving me this opportunity. I got to meet CJ today, talked to him a few times, super nice guy, busy as frick. CJ, hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah, I can't thank him enough for this opportunity. Hopefully I get this opportunity again to maybe come back next year or to one of their other conventions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you're here, or if you've been here, let me know, leave a comment down below. If you're in this video, say hi, whatever. I'd like to hear from you guys. Like, subscribe, all that bull crap. Until next time.